Top 10 Romance Anime of 2022. Best Anime of 2022. All the top anime love stories of 2022 with anime fans and otaku in mind, here are top 10 romantic anime stories from the future. Is there anything better than to be in love with a really hot girl? Check out the best anime romances of 2022. So, let's begin. Starting off with our number 10, Call of the Night. Call of the Night was a very different anime from a typical vampire troupe where each girl that meets the main character falls in love with him. Yes, I'm aware that the anime did show that some girls did liked him, but some wanted to kill him too. This anime made me realize that going out at night is not so scary at all, and is fun. LOL. Though the sky is not purple with stars all over the sky, it is just darkness. The opening is so freaking good. It really matched the aesthetics of the anime. Overall, a really chill romance comedy with fun characters and sometimes some more serious topics. It's honestly my favorite romance in a while, so it's definitely recommended a watch. Number 9. Aharen-san wa Hakarenai. Aharen-san is an indecipherable is a cute comedy series I have been watching. It's one of those shows where you have a girl who has some noticeable quirk, whether it's an inability to speak or communicate or being typically shy. A cute and heartwarming anime. The cuteness of their relationship literally makes my day. A diminutive female with awful communication skills meet the average joy and they hit it off and do relatively mundane things. While the premise and plot are basic, Aharen and Raido are so fun that it's difficult to be bored while watching. It never overstretches its boundaries to get too sappy or serious. It plays the hand is dealt and is played well. This is another anime where you can rewatch it if you are feeling down. Animation quality is good and polished and the voice work is also done well. Number 8. Romantic Killer. Although the story has a few cliches, I found it original, funny, and entertaining. I'd really like to see a sequel. We all need an Anzu in our lives, a friend, a partner, a potential romantic interest, and so much more. Love her gusty and keeping it real character. Although this show has all the usual cliches and the formula of a typical slice of life and romantic comedy anime, it wasn't boring at all. It also poked fun on the cliches without being too over the top. This was the best anime I have watched in such a long time. I love the plots and every character. It's been a while since I got a hold of a good rom-com anime where the female protagonist actually has an outstanding and wonderful personality. I would 100% recommend it if you are looking to have a laugh. Number 7. Comey Can't Communicate Part 2. Really? What is there to say about Comey Can't Communicate? This is probably up there as being one of the best anime adaptations this year, with each episode really improving over the other. The animation is simply beautiful and polished. The lighting and fluid moments are also top-notch. But I especially love the character designs of each character so much, so it would be relatively easy for each character to be identified with the silhouette. But the main story is also really relatable. The social awkwardness and the desire to want to speak with other people, but there are things that inhibit that, such as shyness. Oh, this was such a sweet and wholesome anime. It's a really nice slice of life story with likable characters and gorgeous animation. Consistently funny and cliched or tropey at times. I love cliches and tropes actually. Well, this was a genuinely nice and easy watch as well. Number 6. The Quintessential Quintuplets movie. After watching the movie, I can't speak. This movie is the best rom-com movie I had saw. I was really excited when it finally became available on the web, and trust me, it's a definite must-watch the whole 5 Taobon no Hanayomi series. I love the whole concept of the story and all of its characters to dare to plot. It was so well defined that I literally feel a strong bonding with all the characters. It's one of the best anime series ever. I also feel all the sisters' strong emotions of complicity, jealousy, love, happiness, and sadness at all points of the story. It's just that strong to leave a super strong impression that will last for a lifetime. Number 5. Rent a Girlfriend Part 2. A hopeless college student, Kazuya Kinoshita, meets a graceful rental girlfriend, Chizuru Ichinose, and ends up introducing her as his girlfriend to his family and friends. Time goes on with Kazuya unable to tell the truth, as he is surrounded by devilish ex-girlfriend Mami Nanami, who keeps coming back to tempt him for some reason. Hyper-aggressive provisional girlfriend Ruka Sarashina, who doesn't know how to take no for an answer, and super shy but diligent and hardworking younger rental girlfriend Sumi Sakurasawa. Beautiful girlfriends of all types: the pub, the beach, hot springs, Christmas, and New Year's. Having gone through these challenging events, Kazuya's feeling for Chizuru keeps growing stronger, but she reveals a shocking truth that threatens to shake their relationship to the very core. Number 4. My Dress-Up Darling. Traumatized by a childhood incident with a friend who took exception to his love of traditional dolls, doll artisan hopeful Wakana Gozu passes his days as a loner, finding solace in the home AC room at his high school. To Wakana, people like beautiful Marin Kitagawa, a trendy girl who is always surrounded by a throng of friends, is practically an alien from another world. But when cheerful Marine, never one to be shy, spots Wakana sewing away one day after school, she barges in with the aim of roping her quiet classmate into her secret hobby, cosplay. Will Wakana's wounded heart be able to handle the invasion from this sexy alien? Number 3. Teasing Master Katakissan Season 3. This is a really soft romantic anime. It is very cute and a good light-hearted romance anime. I like the anime, but I gave the story a 9 since I guess their romance really did not progress much in the whole 12 episode. There were times you could tell she liked him, but they both never confessed their feelings towards one another, so you just waited in suspense the whole anime thinking there was going to be a confession. I do understand that they are in middle school, so yeah, but it just lacked in that apartment. I just wish they both would have confessed their feelings at the end so it would not leave the watcher unsatisfied. Also, the whole teasing concept was very interesting since it was like a mental game the whole anime and you were trying to decipher what she was thinking and stuff. Number 2. Fruits Basket Prelude. As someone who watched the whole Fruit Basket series from season 1 to 3, I honestly love this movie. It gave us a short backstory about the parent of Toru Honda and what they were like before Toru and after Toru was born. The thing that's amazing about the Fruit Basket is that you get to focus on a bunch of characters that develop and grow as character, even from a side character to just a best friend. They give you so much information and backstories about each character. This movie does the exact same thing but even better. Kyoko was such an amazing mother in the movie. It shows how much she cares about her daughter and how she is her responsibility. Her development grows from being a person who doesn't care about anyone till someone who cares about her loved ones. I also loved how Katsuya cared for Kyoko and how their development grows in this movie. This was probably one of the best anime movies that I watched in the AMC theaters and one of the movies where I don't skip the after credits. And finally, number 1. Kaguya-sama, Love is War, Ultra Romantic. If you like previous seasons of Kaguya, just go ahead and watch this one. You will like it. At first, I thought, wow, what an awesome anime, and things kept progressively getting more and more awesome. But it never struck me as a 10 out of 10 anime. That was until I have watched the second season and things are still getting crazier as we get closer to the finale. The second season is a million times better than the first, but both were insanely great. The second season made me realize that this is indeed a high-production, high-quality anime with a wonderful storyline, with an endless amount of fun references, and that is indeed a 10 out of 10 anime. In fact, a faster pacing would have likely been bad, so I don't think there is a single bad thing I can say about this anime. This will remain in my top 10 list of anime for a long time. So ladies and gentlemen, we conclude our today's list with that. But before we leave, make sure you leave with a thumbs up to the video. We really work hard for bringing content for you guys. Therefore, a like to the video will be really motivating. If you have any sorts of queries or suggestions, the comment section is always open too. Also, make sure that you are subscribed to us so that you won't be missing out on any of our updates as we assure you to bring more quality content in the future times. Till another one, see ya and goodbye.